Good evening. I hope you're doing well tonight. So this evening I would like to do some positive affirmations with you around self-forgiveness. I truly believe that self-forgiveness is one of the most important aspects of healing and falling in love with ourselves. And I think a lot of us live with chronic guilt, and that's often unconscious. So I think working on self-forgiveness is definitely something challenging, but I think the other side to it is that it's also a very humbling and liberating experience that you can actually gift yourself. So I thought I'd focus on this topic tonight, and the way I kind of want to structure our session tonight is starting with a breathing exercise just to ground ourselves, and then I'm going to read out some affirmations. Now, when I read out these affirmations, my recommendation would be that you repeat after me, just because it helps you kind of bring that to yourself, and by you saying it becomes more and more true for yourself. But you are welcome totally to just listen if that works better for you. Now, with these affirmations as well, I just want to say, please pick and choose what speaks most to you. So don't say something if you don't feel comfortable saying it. But once you find the affirmations that speak to you, I would recommend repeating them every day. So you can do this for a week, and it doesn't have to be verbal repetition at all. You can put them on your phone that you can read just in your head. You can write it on a notebook and then read back, or even like post-it notes and stick that around your house. That can be really good. And you can say them anytime, so either in your head or out loud. So maybe when you're washing the dishes or putting on your clothes for the day. And of course you can say them alone, don't worry, you don't have to say them in front of other people at all. So I would say choose what works for you from this video. Don't feel obliged to repeat everything. Just do what feels comfortable to you. So if you're ready, I invite you to find a comfortable position. So this can be sort of sitting down or lying down, whatever works best for you. The most important part is really allowing your body to relax and your mind to quiet. There's so many thoughts that we have every single day, and sometimes that can feel overwhelming. So just get yourself really comfortable, whatever works best for you. And you're welcome to close your eyes, or if you want to keep your eyes open, I would just recommend perhaps keeping a soft gaze, but it's whatever feels comfortable to you. So hopefully you're feeling comfortable now and you're ready to start our session tonight. So let's start by taking some deep breaths in and out. So breathe in and out. Breathe in again. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, so I'm going to start with the affirmations now. So as I said, I'll read them out, and if you feel comfortable and if any of the affirmations I read out resonate with you, I would recommend repeating them. I'll have a short break between each of them, so that will give you time to sort of repeat them if you should choose to do so. Okay, great. So let's start. I forgive myself for the mistakes I've made and I accept that I'm human. I forgive myself for the mistakes I've made and I accept that I'm human. I release the guilt and the shame that I've been carrying. I release the guilt and shame I've been carrying. I'm worthy of love and forgiveness even when I fall short. I'm worthy of love and forgiveness even when I fall short. I choose to let go of my past mistakes and focus on my growth. I choose to let go of my past mistakes and focus on my growth. I forgive myself fully and completely, allowing myself to heal. I forgive myself fully and completely, allowing myself to heal. I trust myself to make better decisions in the future. I trust myself to make better decisions in the future. I am deserving of peace and freedom from self-blame. I'm deserving of peace and freedom from self-blame. I acknowledge that I did the best I could with what I knew at the time. I acknowledge that I did the best that I could with what I knew at the time. I am a human being and I'm allowed to make mistakes. I am a human being and I'm allowed to make mistakes. My past actions do not define my worth as a person. My past actions do not define my worth as a person. I forgive myself for any harm I may have caused to others. I forgive myself for any harm I may have caused to others. I am learning and evolving every day. I am learning and evolving every day. I am not my mistakes. I am a resilient and capable individual. I am not my mistakes. I am a resilient and capable individual. release the burden of regret and step into the present moment. I release the burden of regret and step into the present moment. I deserve to be free from the weight of past mistakes. I deserve to be free from the weight of past mistakes. Okay, so we've come to the end of the affirmation in today's session. I really want to thank you for joining me in this space of self-forgiveness. I just want to remind you that it's okay to not be perfect. What's most important really in all these moments is how you kind of embrace yourself through each challenge, and it's not easy. So I appreciate you taking the time to listen today. For now, let's finish with some final sort of breaths. So if you want to take a deep breath in and then breathe out. And then breathe in. And then breathe out. Okay, perfect. I hope you enjoyed today's session. I would recommend kind of repeating these affirmations to help guide you towards more compassion and acceptance. Until next time, take care. Bye bye.